This is not financial advice, not legal advice, for entertainment, educational purposes only. Anything I say is my opinion. Please don't make any financial decision based on anything I say in these videos. Listen, the SEC has a new unit, and that has to be sending the bad actors crazy. It's a cyber and emerging technologies unit, and they're going to be working with the SEC crypto task force, and they're going to be investigating fraud in the market. I guess there's a lot of market makers and a lot of AMC and GME naked shorters who might be saying to themselves, I hope I don't come under the microscope of this new cyber and emerging technologies unit. I'm going to tell you guys something. I believe this is great news for retail investors. This is great news for pension funds. This is great news for institutions that follow the rules. But it's only great news if they really investigate fraud and corruption in the market and then hold the bad actors accountable. Okay? This unit is going to be made up of 30 fraud specialists and attorneys. Okay? Fraud specialists, which has to be terrifying. Some of these market makers that have billions in shares sold, not yet purchased, that they never have any intention of purchasing. They have no intention whatsoever of purchasing. They just do it in order to manipulate the market and then claim they're doing it to increase liquidity, when the reason they do it is so they can have an advantage over retail investors, pension funds, and institutions that follow the rules. And the fact that they get to see our trades before we make them so that they can trade ahead of us. They can buy ahead of us and then sell to us at a higher price. The bottom line is this. This new unit could be exactly what the market needs in order to get the bad actors to start following the law. And the best way, in my opinion, the best way to get them to do that is to do an investigation, make some arrests, hold them accountable, find them so much money that they're out of business, take their license to trade, and if it's so egregious, lock them up. If you do all these things, guess what happens? Everybody else falls in line. But the old SEC, they give petty fines. They don't take nobody's license to trade. And then it's business as usual. I hope that this new unit is not just smoke and mirrors, not just to appease the public, to give the impression that the SEC is about to go after the fraud and corruption in the market. I hope this is real. I hope they really go after the fraudsters. I hope they rein them in. I hope they hold them accountable. And I hope that they are fined so much that it acts as a deterrent for future bad actors. Anyway, please leave some comments. Tell me what you think. Do you think it's a great idea that the SEC has this new cyber and emerging technology unit filled with fraud specialists and attorneys to go after the fraudsters in the United States stock market? Anyway, have a great day. God bless, and I appreciate y'all on this journey with me.